Right, so it's actually been an interesting day. Keep in mind, I live in the south, deep south, not in Central Plains or anything like that. I get woken up at 7 a.m. to a tornado warning. It's not exactly new at this point, but it's like almost every time a storm hits us, it brings a tornado. A lot of other times, storms go over us because of how deep we are and deep south we are. A lot of times storms go right over us and we don't see anything. Everybody gets the worst of it up north. But anytime something hits us, it's like tornado warning, by the way. Not like tornado watch. No, straight up, there's a funnel cloud right there. Kind of situation, right? That was a hell of a thing to wake up to this morning. Right, that was 7 a.m. I do a lot of editing and stuff at night. Didn't go to bed until 3 o'clock, and I get waking up at freaking 7 a.m. with that shit. So that was a good morning, I guess you could say. That was a hell of a way to wake up. But yeah, tonight we're gonna be getting back to some Donkey Kong 64 Randomizer, hoping we can actually finish this one, as we've been getting kind of unlucky with the last few seeds. But we'll see. Tonight, though, we do come in with something pretty... We get kind of lucky tonight. Of course, this doesn't. This is what we're looking at. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Yeah, so we get Diddy and Tiny, and we get PTT off rip. So getting into 6 will actually be pretty decent. And we, for whatever reason, we start with Baboon Blast. Oh, we also get a second boob, so I'm assuming that means we have an instrument upgrade, since I don't see an instrument anywheres. On us, like literally we just get PTT and Baboon Blast. Am I missing anything else? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what we get. So, without any further ado, let me double check on a couple of things. Let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? It is nice to have a movement squad, though. I'm going in here first. It is so nice to be able to actually move around and do things. Whoop, sorry. Checking things. I've been wondering lately if, like... I mean, this is probably the more optimal way to do it, right? Because, like, there's no DK coins. Like, I mean, there's DK coins back there. You don't get those because we don't have DK, but it's still like you go back there, hit the, I think this is fake. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's fake. Okay, I couldn't tell. I gotta spam B to get out of this. The Ramby thing, though, is actually pretty cool. I can't get mad whenever I get Ramby. Except for when I can't get out the goddamn water. What do you mean? I have never seen Ramby swim, by the way. There we go. Never seen Ramby swim in this game. Camera. Oh, I got rid of the camera follows you. I think. I don't remember. Alright, we need 10 of these. So, not too bad coming back here and finding that. But I'm still trying to get adjusted to either if I want to use camera follows you or camera doesn't. That would require me moving the camera around often, but sometimes it just feels... Okay, Cranky's got 2 keys. Cranky Tiny key and Lanky Tiny. I mean, Cranky Lanky. One of my favorite things to say in this game. Cranky Lanky. So I'm glad we came in here first. Key. Alright, so 2 keys are sitting here, so I guess that means we're getting Lanky... Actually, it could mean we're getting Lanky last, actually. That don't mean shit. Wait, can Diddy does... Everybody get something in here? Everybody gets something in here, okay. So I changed because of last time. We had 200 coins because I did... whatchamacallit? I changed it to filler items only being GBs, so we don't have to worry about that again. I mean, honestly, it was kind of nice, but like even then, like if we didn't get lost with diving, we did. Anyways, if we didn't get lost with diving, The seed might have been a bit too easy. I want to check this. I want to make a habit of coming down here and looking at this. Alright. But yeah, I figured GBs would be a better filler item to go with. It's like GBs and frozen traps. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. Go check the ferry. I don't know if I fixed the ferries or not. We still had that problem where ferries were ferries. Okay. So... Tiny Cage has got a vial for her. Make sure I have that written down because I will forget. We definitely know that's not Featherbow. I swear I took rainbow coins off of frickin' filler items. They are not on the filler items. I swear. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. It's supposed to be GBs and ice traps. That is it. Okay, I think he got it down. That was a yellow vial. Lanky gonna be kind of busy. So we're gonna need sprint then. Like, see, this is what I was imagining, just getting, you know, hit with these. We haven't even found a single GB yet. Even though it's supposed to be filler items, we have not seen one. Go up here, hit this. Cross over to 3. I do prefer this pathing. Like, yeah, you could... I mean, I'd have to see if it's faster or not, but I do just kind of prefer, like, you hit this, drop down. Oh, right, that's still a thing. I forgot about that. I forgot how far of a jump that was. Drop down and check this cage and keep going. I do like that. Let me check, since we have this. Aztec Totem area. I swear I hit. Okay. There's keys 5. So something in Aztec Totem area is path to key 5. So that means it's the front and the back. Something in the forest shops. Keys 1 and 8. So are we getting into forest easily? Chunky can be bought in Aztec. Shops have Chunky. Still looking for... Why am I getting this now? I don't understand why that... I'm not gonna complain, really. It's good to know where I can find the slams. Galleon and Forest. Alright. I do like knowing where they are. But typically when they show up early like that, I get worried that, like, yeah, we're definitely gonna need them. Okay, another GB, which is good. Let's see what lobby this is. Okay, there's another set of hints. And caves. That's 5. We have no hint for it, not at the second. Shipyard is on outskirts. Shipyard outskirts, key 1 and 8. Keys 1, 8. Aisle shop, yeah. Okay, so that's key 2. One of those is key 2. And then one of those, I mean, I'm not worried, like, I know there's keys there, so I'm not writing it down, but Duncan can be found by himself and... What is that? I don't have joke hints on, so that can't be a joke hint. I don't know what that means. Oh, whatever. So I'm just gonna put DK, I guess. I don't freaking know. I don't know what that means. Anyways, factory. Product is keys 1, 8. Alright. It's also glitchless logic, so like it shouldn't be. I mean, he would need DK to find DK anyways. I don't know. see, how much do we need to get in here? 7, okay. It's not too bad. Since we're supposed to have filler items. I mean, GBs as filler anyways. Alright, we got 2, so let me grab this. And actually, I'm gonna go see if I can get that key. I gotta imagine it's not too much. Tiny's sitting on 10 coins right now. So it probably means whatever is the Japes lobby is not a level we're getting into right now. If I could buy this key. And after we buy this key, I gotta go back in there with Tiny to check and see. I feel like that all did kind of rhyme. I just didn't hit the rhyming notes well enough. Let's see. Yeah, alright. That's key 2? That's key 2, because that was a hint. Ah, shit, I just upped my mouse sensitivity. Alright, so that was key 2. I hit my damn DPI button. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to fix it. Actually. There we go. Because I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna go back to... I've been playing Overwatch, and I'm gonna go back to Overwatch, and my aim is gonna be ass, and I will not know why. Alright. For shits and giggles, though, I mean, I should have checked, actually. That's what I really should have done. Just walked in here first. Aztec. 7 GBs for the next hint. Aztec is 1. What does it drop? This. And we're not getting in here yet. No, yeah, it's 13. At 13. So, I guess that means we go up here. Because we can't get into 2. Okay, factory is factory. Which we know... Product is kind of important here. Yeah, we can get in here. Missed! In we go. I need a hunt for diving. I want to make sure I have that. Alright, I'm gonna finish down there since everything else is like... For these 2 are just up top, so I'm just gonna climb this first. Get all the coins and stuff. Drop down and end in production. Really? Gotta make sure there's not a cop. Still never passing no coins. That's a tiny balloon down below. Give me these. Give me these, give me these. Alright, it's 10. Should be able to, oh yeah, we can definitely do hers because we have PTT, so we can definitely finish our product. The one down below. That's like the first time in a while we've been able to actually do that. Boom, boom. Hang on a second. I just realized it is kind of loud here. Yeah. Turn the game down a little bit. It's loud in my headset. I didn't turn it down for y'all. Yeah? Yeah, we don't pass these up. Especially since we're in factory. Buy all the GBs that we need. Gotta go check this ferry before we leave. Before we continue climbing, I gotta remember that, since ferries are changed around. Alright, we need one more and we can get into caves. But at the moment, not exactly rushing to get into it, but we're probably... There's probably something in there that's gonna help. We just don't have any hints for it. Camera, I know I said don't follow, but goddamn. Can't even get this stack here, I don't think. Oh, I can. Cool, have that for now. Grab these. Even though actually, pretty sure... I'll grab it just to be safe. It's a 5. So just to be safe, to make sure. Oh wait, go back. Forgot to look up. Can I make it with her? I mean, you can, but sometimes she makes it more difficult than Diddy. All right, there's the next hint. Castle Donkey Man. Okay, that's easy. Way of the Horde. That's our first Way of the Horde. Jape's Tiny Stump is Way of the Horde. Jape's in front of Diddy Cage's Way of the Horde. Alright, so I wonder if that's what they mean. I don't know. We'll see. And something in 5-door ship is... Okay, so that's what they mean by shipyard. Maybe. And it's on path to key 1. Alright, so yeah. 5D is key 1. It's always funny when it's like written out like that. Cool. Let's go see what this fairy got. I actually fell off. Alright, so we can definitely get into caves. We want to aim to actually get into Aztec because we know that's where we get a Kong from, like kinda for free essentially. Maybe, I don't know, depends on who we gotta buy it with. That's the only other problem whenever there's a Kong in the shop. Okay, I don't know what the hell just happened. Lag? I don't know. Alright, not much to do here. I don't think, because we can do her PTT thing, I don't think I'd go back there. Because we're not gonna need the help to get her. I don't think we will. To get her med. Grab these. Diddy became rich for sure though. I feel like they... Do they all have like 3 sets of coins they can get, or is it just Diddy they did that for? I don't know. Really. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see, the filler items finally starting to come around. I'm gonna go up here. I actually probably shouldn't have. Probably should have hit the splat first. No. There we go. Okay, we get bananas over there. How many coins does she have? She has 9. I'm gonna go grab this first. Yeah. Like, as much as we need the medals, that is like very last thing. We need the bananas to be able to even get to that very last thing, so. Boom, 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 down, down. Alright. 13. Alright, so we can get into Aztec now. So we can get into the first 2 levels that we found. We don't know where Lanky is. We only know where DK and Chunky is. Does this tell me where Lanky is? Japes is important. Painting room zingers is Way of the Horde. Okay. What? Something about collecting colors. Collecting smalls. That could be a boss required in castle. Aztec candy shared Way of the Horde. Alright, so that's probably where Chunky is. Something in Isle shop. Alright, so that's key 7. Then I can get rid of this and just hit key 7. Right, so that might be like the last thing we get for a while. I mean, that might be the last key we end up getting, depending on whenever we get. I forgot to go back in with Tiny, I just realized. I'm gonna buy this blueprint with Diddy and then I'm gonna go in there and check. I forgot to do that with Tiny, goddammit. I walked away. And I gotta sit through this cutscene because of that. I had to buy a blueprint. That's annoying. Just because I screwed it up. Alright, what do you got to say? Foolish, alright, good. Don't have to worry about the pack. You don't have to worry about jetpack. It's nice. Go hit this pad. I actually forget this a lot. Ah! Okay. Chunky punch. Okay. Where's factory? Actually, I'm gonna do arcade dirt. And tell me everything I need to know. Has a vial on it. That's even if we ever actually have to go get that. I don't know. Could be a seed where we don't ever get punched. And that's just a junk item. That was in the pole. Now, we don't need to slow down picking up GBs just because we're kind of caught up. I don't think I should have went this way, but then again, actually, I might not be able to get his medal if I don't. I mean, actually, I probably won't. No, yeah, I should be able to get his medal now, I think. Because we can climb, we run around the bottom, and I think that gets us to 30, and then he's got... I don't remember if it's like 2 or 3 stacks. Up top. Like where his spring is. I don't remember if it's one of those. We don't have spring, but I could actually, because we have PTT, I can actually get his thing if we need to. I just gotta time the PTT a little. But if it's important, damn, I'm getting my ass kicked while I'm not even here, bro. Now this Splat could also be important. Kind of, sorta. Define important. Okay, yeah, so I did not need to go up there and get those. Just for future reference, because he gets 2 along there. Okay, that's fake. So color me curious. Why is it so important to be here? What am I finding? Is it chunky related? I am curious now. I mean, there's still like a splat up here, so that's why I'm making the climb. That and to finish their medals. Oh yeah, and then she also gets this stack of coins. And I could have grabbed those too, but they pointed us towards this, so making us climb anyways. I just gotta make sure I don't get that banana. Well, I don't think I'm gonna have to, actually. She's what? Oh, damn, she's only at 15. Never mind. For some reason I thought she had way more, but I'm pretty sure we're still good here. Yeah, because I can avoid that. And get this. Okay. Okay, and then we got a crown. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. We don't have anything to hit this dude. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, you if there's anything Tiny can do to fuck things up, she's going to do it. 100% of the time, she will fuck it up because she can do it. Oh my god. Like seriously, when she's on the ground and whenever you're using PTT, she's actually pretty good. But the second you need to rely on her for anything, I'm going in here. I gotta make it a habit of checking bosses. I want to make sure I leave every level with the boss check. Because that's gotten me in trouble too much to where I don't care if they're not hinted, I'm just checking. If I see a door and I can get it, I'm checking. See what that is. Oh, god damn it. Alright. I shirk at the day that we actually need to do a goddamn boss to actually get rainbow coins because we need coins and we're just entirely broke. I gotta hit the corner. Alright, all that for a GB. So, whatever this is, it's locked behind it's locked behind Chunky and Lanky. So, or actually it could be locked behind DK. So we're done here. Came in here just to get stuff to get us into the other levels. Yeah, I definitely want to go into Aztec first. Because Candy shares is Way of the Horde, so even if that's not Chunky, still Way of the Horde, and it's a shop that we can buy from. But I'm banking it being Chunky, which might get us whatever's in product. Even though, like, Chunky comes with nothing. But we made that climb, so I don't want to have to panic too much about trying to do... Well, you don't really panic with that timer, but... we wouldn't have to rush. Out the way. God, it sucks not having either one of them coming in here, because that means I gotta come back and get these bananas again later. If they even hint at... Oh, what the hell? Why don't you... See, if there's anything she can do wrong, she's going to do it. She did not jump. Alright, mini monkey. Okay. Oh. No, we didn't get the check mark. So that's something new. Alright, I'm just putting Oasis dirt trees because I think there's another dirt in Oasis. I'm not entirely sure. But I'm putting in, we got mini monkey. I mean, at least we have that. So this is Way of the Horde for any reason. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who's got the more coins? 13, 21 you do right now, so yeah, you're buying. Fur. Okay. Yeah, that's Chunky. I'm actually gonna save that Chunky as Way of the Horde. Because it's gonna mean we need to do Chunky. Normally I would erase that, but Chunky being Way of the Horde is probably something to look into. See what it means exactly. Kind of almost want to rush back. No, because it's saying totem's like key 5, but there's not much I can do here. Yeah, there's not much I can do in totem. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna exit level... No, I'm gonna exit the aisles. Go check this. See if it's locked behind... See if whatever it is locked behind Chunky. We have 5 medals, I just realized. We're actually, like... I had a schedule of medals. 1 crown, which is nice, but... Alright, gonna grab these. Drop down the product. I gotta... Nope, yep. It's always that one, bro. So you do this, it's gonna make you 1 banana short every time if you try to get his medal based off of the product swing. You always miss that 1 banana, even if you get all the other ones, and I don't know why. I don't know. Don't know. Is it over here? Give me the camera thing. No, it's not. Well, I mean, technically it is over here. Okay, so it wasn't that. Still a mystery is what they want us to do here. This bitch. might have been able to make that without having to, I don't know. We'll grab these. Where was the, oh yeah, the last stack was in, yeah. Last stack was in arcade. Can I have a camera? What door is that I just passed? Not the door I want. Alright, goddamn. Get all these coins anyways. Alright. I read 6 of those. Exiting to areas. There's nothing hinted in caves, so I'm kind of just hesitant to go to caves. I'm just hesitant to go over there. At least right now, anyways. Let's see. And 19 is the next set of hints. Yeah. I bet you that's where Linky's gonna be. No, well, I get to do that. I was spamming A and it didn't jump. Out the way, bro. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna be a dumb shit, huh? Okay, so we go... There's still also not much we can do here. Not without any guns or an instrument. Like, hell, even her mini monkey we can't actually do anything with right now. Go to banana, alright. I'm still like keeping an eye on any enemy I run under just to make sure they're not sparkling. That's fake! That's annoying. Where's Cranky Syrup? Damn. Imagine. But I would have came out though, I would have fell off anyways. Alright. Grab these. Because I have to imagine, being that these are on filler items, we're definitely going to come across some kind of crazy ass, like maybe even a max 69 GB level. Not even, like, not helm, just probably a max level. So I'm just going to be sure to grab what I can. Cranky had nothing for Chunky other than, I think, a banana there. Dum, ba-dum, dum, dum. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Over here. Grabbing these, because I just spent 7. I was gonna grab them regardless. Same as grabbing the ones around Diddy's cage. Or the around Chunky's cage, I should say, over here. Uh-huh. Other than, like, other than maybe getting medals. Because I can't even do the vulture thing. Because we don't have, jetpack. Or rocket barrel. Shagging Funky. That's about all. Oh, wait, maybe, and hopefully it's this. Back here. Hopefully it's the crate back there. We shall find out in a moment. Alright. It was literally Totem Area was key 5. Alright, so that's key 5. That gets us into 6 and 7. Never thought a meme would have me, like, lament saying numbers. I already hate math to begin with. I don't need a bigger reason to hate numbers. Dun, dun, dun. I'm always bad at grabbing those bananas over there, because I never just, like, come down here. Grab all this then. So we got pretty much everything that was hinted here so far. As a ah! There he is. Yeah, alright. Bro, he ain't worth that much. Alright, so the only thing we don't have is DK. Lanky comes in with nothing, but he has a bunch of stuff to get. I mean, he comes in with coins, though, so we can go get key 7. How many coins do you have? 18? How much is this? Yeah, I'll get it. I need to climb these trees, because next time we come in, I'll just run through. That'll make running back through that damn entrance all the more worth. Just to make sure those are the last 5 that we need. Check. So those 5 smalls for Lanky at the entrance. If you get those and then climb the trees, that's all you need for his medal here. And since I'll climb the trees now, all that'll be left to do is just grab those 5 whenever we come back in. Alright, main case is foolish. Okay, 5-door temple. I don't have a gun. Something Aztec Oasis totem areas on past the key 1 and 8. That was Mini Monkey. And 5D is key 8. So likely an instrument in there somewhere. Make sure I drop down and get those. Honestly, even with all of these, you don't have a hope of getting Chunky's med. You have to have a gun just to be able to get his. Because I can't think of anywhere else. I'm gonna go teleport over to Cranky's. I should have done that last. Because I gotta go over here. Over here. Walk along this to grab these. Boy, camera, what are we doing? Wait, there's nothing. That's a GB. How much is it? Yeah, right. Should still be able to get key 7. Now keep in mind, while we're going through this, we have not passed up on an opportunity to grab GBs. I haven't looked at a GB and just thought, nah, I'll come back for it later. I have not done that. So if for any reason we can't get into any level right now, this game was out to screw us over. I want to go back and check the... I don't want to check the boss. No, 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 no. Nope, that's me ignoring the lesson. I'm gonna go check the boss. All I have to do is get Linky's smalls in the front. This way, I'll at least know because we've checked. Maybe I should start doing like boss dead in certain. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. Just for my own sanity. Yeah, just for my own sanity. Alright, we'll be coming back here later. I'm going back to factory. Oh wait, we can't actually do... Yeah, we can't even do Lankies right now. We have no hint at diving right now either, again. Alright, I'm gonna go over to 6. Oh wait, no. Let me go get that key. Because I will forget. Still need Featherbow to get whatever that is for Tiny from behind the ferry. Actually, we have Minimug. I need to go check that ferry anyways. I have not found any legit ferries yet. Except for maybe one in factory. I'm gonna go find out if I need to worry about buying them. Alright, that's 7. Grab these. Because we are about to walk into some levels that we don't know if we can get into, so I'm just gonna make double sure. I also have 2 blueprints. Do I want to be over-prepared and go dump these 2 blueprints? We'll see if I need to. Well, we're gonna go in the factory first and check that, so... Oh wait, no, we can't. Yeah, that's right. Keep forgetting. Alright, let's go see. Go to 6 first. So we have no other training move. We don't have diving, we don't have barrels, we don't have oranges. Honestly, we still only have the moves that we started with. 30 freaking 1, alright. Check and see what this is. Oh, right. I want to go check the ferry. I forgot to do that. See if there's any reason why we need to look at ferries at all. Plus 2, she also has a gift, so it's always worth coming here because it's still a free check. Could be a GB, could be anything. If you have the camera and stuff unlocked. Go to banana. And what's back there then? GB, okay. Don't need to look at ferries. Can't do any switch stuff here. 26, bro. Dude, this is what I mean. We did not pass up on anything. I have to go back to factory just to do that. I'm gonna go, actually, I'll drop. Should have just went ahead and dropped these anyways. So 26 and 31. Not passing up GBs and having GBs as filler items. That's what you get. Oh, we also never went into caves, actually. We also never went into caves. Which might be where diving's at, so I guess we'll actually go into caves with the whole Kong family, because there's not much I can do in factory right now other than just pick up a bunch of coins. There's also just not much I can do in caves. Caves was 5. So yeah, everything, it's all blue switches there. So we're going in here and looking at shops, I guess. Which granted, you know, there still could be just some stuff to buy here. Oh wait, actually, something else I could do. Because we have PTT. Anything wrong she can do, she will do it, and I saw that. I was trying to aim for the ground, she deserved it. There's just vinyls everywhere out here. Alright, you stupid shit. No, really. I mean, alright. Might as well have it. Best to have it. Okay, no, I can just go here. So we have the bean. Don't know if we're gonna need the bean, but we do have it. So I don't have to worry about trying to remember where the hell it's at later. Alright, let's go see. Did I just peek in here? It was a GB? It's a... yeah, GB, okay. Looks like a real one. That one looked like a real one to me, a real one. Alright, bro, get your ass out of the way. Still standing here like you actually got something behind you. Like you got some weight to you. You just a sphere 0 block, that's it. Shut up. Alright, guess we just go this way. Grab these. We don't have any hint here, period, so don't pass up on anything, because we don't know what we could find. Grab this, because that is like awkwardly far away. Let's see what Cranky got. Oh wait, I can do the mini monkey stuff here, but main caves is foolish. So actually, it doesn't matter. There's no point in checking those actually, so yeah, any part of main caves is just gonna be foolish. Yeah, I guess we're here for these. I have to sneeze, but I can't. Alright. Getting into japes gets us a lot. But I want to check the 2 shops. I'm not buying these bananas right now. I want to check the 2 shops real quick. I'm just getting these pads. And I want to make sure that diving isn't sitting in one of these shops or on this one of these damn splats. That's all I want to check. Because this is like the first 2 levels that you can get in. So this is a chance to find diving out here. Plus I get coins. Okay, head butted straight into the wall. Not gonna check the boss right now here, just because we're not gonna be here long enough to get the smalls for 91. Well, actually this Kaz is foolish here. It would, these two Kaz's here in the main case technically would be foolish, but if they have GBs, if there's anything wrong she can do, she will 100% do it. But if either one of these Kaz's have GBs, it's technically not foolish, because it keeps us going for now. Now, you have absolutely nothing. That's actually a good, that's a good check. I don't have to worry about it. I would go get those coins and whatnot, but I'm actually, let me make sure. How many coins do you have? Yeah, alright, we'll grab these. Because we're going, we got a shops thing. No, we don't. Brother, get your stupid ass up. I'm gonna grab these just so that way we're above 10. Because again, we're also checking shops over here. So as long as he's above 10, we should be good, in case he's got to buy something. Oh shit, he's on a corner. Stop! I actually spam B to make him drop off, but he won't. Okay. So tell me this is diving or something. Chimpy charge. Okay. What the? Dum 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 dum. And DK also has, Funky also has something for DK. I was hoping that was diving, but not gonna buy those right now. Just want to save money. I was even grab those. I missed entirely. Not going all the way down. Just getting to 10 here. And that's a crown, actually. How much is it? Nah, it ain't worth it. With how little money we have right now, that's not worth it. Grab these, hit the splat, and we head to Japes. I have a basic idea of what we're looking at here. Not mad, actually. Alright. So to number one we go. And up we go. Out the way, bro. There's a lot here we need. The tiny stump is where the horde, but we need feather bow. We find DK here somehow. Diddy cage is where the horde, which I'm assuming, I'm hoping that means that is where DK's ass is sitting. Painting room is where the horde. We need peanuts for that. There's a blueprint over there. GB, and I'm imagining that's a coin back there. Yeah, blueprint again. So don't really need to worry about going back there. Alright, anything special here? That is a blueprint. GB there. Which, with what we just ran into, might be worth picking up some of these GBs here. Let's try to see if I can land on them. Grab these. Go check. Actually, I'm gonna do that last. Because I want to go see. Because I guess this is supposed to be like it's a DK check, technically. So DK sitting on the check. Is what I think they're trying to hint at. Oh, Castle is also the diving level. We're locked out of that. That would make it... Oh wait, no, but we don't know where Galleon is. Oh yeah, because we can't get into 2 yet. Yep, there he is, okay. So that's what they mean. Because this is technically a donkey check. Okay. Oh, so like that front of cage is Way of the Horde. That was DK, so DK is also Way of the Horde. I don't understand, but I'll save that just in case. Okay. Oh shit. God damn it. Ah, son of a bitch. But at least we got a family. Pearl. Could need that, don't know. And there's also a move over there. Alright, so... that is... Diddy's cage. Had to think how to put this. There's a vial. And then also... because there's like 3 Diddy cages here, technically. 3 Diddy cage type pants here. Because we had front of Diddy cage, which was DK. Then we had inside Diddy's cage has a vial. And then Diddy's timed cage has a vial. So, yeah. I'm actually gonna do this instead. Just because of the way this ended up happening. Doom, 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 out the way. That's 8 of those. We're up to 30. We're 1 away from being able to get into Forest, which has... Shops has something important. So the stump back there is actually... the tree stump back there is important, but we can't get there right now. We need Feather Bow. Yeah, Champion Charge is the first move we got. You know what? Call it dumb. I'm gonna go hit this up. Because, I mean, we started with this, so... see if there's any reason to do any of this. So we also still have no idea what product has, by the way. It's gotta be hidden behind DK's stuff, I guess. God damn it, really? Brother... yeah. Still don't know what product has for us. There's actually two checks there. Still have product to do, and then we still have a vial behind the punch. And arcade... oh no, arcade dirt. There we go. Although we didn't need that, to be real. Alright. We get in the forest. Boop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's check this dirt. It's not spawning in. Bro, what the hell? How did you... asshole. That is where the horde in there, but we can't get to it right now. It is locked behind peanuts and, grape. Technically grape. Oh, and, orangutan. I kept trying to say sprint. Because sprint is kind of important, but... and that... we can check the boss here. And got a pearl. Nine of those. I need to force myself to pass up on any one that we find. Why would you stop? There you go. Okay, I still don't think we finished his. Okay, that's a fake bean. It's hard to tell that it's fake, though. Kind of difficult. 9? Alright, whatever. Kind of worried now because of just like how we just got locked out. We still have 2 levels we gotta get into, and we do still need to rush to 69 anyway, so... don't have a gun. I want to stress that. Still don't have a gun, still don't have an instrument. Come on, Cranky, don't be a dick. Thank you. Did they speed that up? I swear they sped his, that animation up. The floor is lava. Quite literally, I have a piece of friggin' fire running around chasing my ass. Alright, about all I can do here right now. So DK has a vial to buy in caves. I guess I'll go back and look and see what that is. Still don't want to do too much here, though. Like, don't want to spend too much time here if we can help it. Okay, there's a ring of stand. We needed that. Technically. That gets us, that would get us up to the painting. And that put everything we just did in japes in logic, technically, with the slopes. But we also know that he doesn't need... He doesn't use that for, product. Yeah, so whatever product is, it's locked behind, Gorilla Gong, or Strong Kong. Okay. Dip for now. So now it's kind of like go back and do a second pass on all levels. Product is for like keys 1 and 8. Let me go get in the forest, actually. Forest was 6? Here. Because forest is like keys 1 and 8 as well. So that might be where Strong Kong is. Out the way. Now they said shops. I don't know why I went over there. Don't know why I did that. I was thinking of something. So, I guess we do just... I want to check this. Because Slam is also here somewhere. It's here and in Galleon. Go to Banana. No, alright, I'm leaving that for now. Don't feel like talking to Craigie. Alright, I just wanted to check that. We're gonna go straight over here. And we have the warp pad too if we need it though. Alright, never mind. Since we have PTT, yeah. I was trying to do a spring, but that's like only really with like Chunky that works like that. Get like a mega spring, but you can kind of do it with everybody else. Alright, so if shops are important, it's if it's not Cranky, that means the other one is locked behind 2 damn guns. Which is always kind of annoying. Okay, Lanky's buying it here.
Okay.
Bongos? Bongos. Oh, we have an instrument at least, but... Bongos? I'm trying to think of everything that's actually bongos locked. Kind of at a dead end, so I'm gonna climb this real quick. See if we can figure anything out. This is 6, so I can't hit the switch here. It's gonna be really annoying if the switch is on one of the damn meds here. Also, still looking for diving again. I have a feeling we've seen it. There's a bunch of white vials hanging around. But we need a gun to get them. To get it. I don't know what it is, but whenever you collect a GB, you get stuck running in a position. Oh, I forgot to check ends. Alright, outskirts is... Scouring Jeep, Stormy Tunnel will yield you 1 potion. Smallest foolish stick, okay. Good to know. Product room will yield you 1 potion. That's got to be DK's room. DK's thing. It's the only thing that's left unchecked. Something in Llama Temple. That's what, okay. That's what the bongos is about. Outer Isles will yield you 1 potion. Yeah, we've seen that, I think. Galleon 5-door, Chunky 5-door. Cave Shops is way of the Horde. It's probably, it's probably, yeah, it's gotta be, stand. Alright. I'm gonna actually finish this climb just so that way I have the 5. In case there's any other reason to come back. Also, make sure there's not a vial sitting here. It's a crown. Not doing it. Yeah, I'd like to know Slam's not here somewhere. On this mushroom. Or at least, I don't know, it could be in any of the rooms that we can't get into right now. God damn it, dude. I have to jump at the shiny every time. Every time I have to jump at the damn shiny, bro. Grab the damn. Yeah, the only hint we have here now is that there is a Slam here somewhere. Damn, preemptively dropping that, huh? Prepping that grenade. I'm quitting when we get up here, so. At least quitting out of here. Never mind, alright, I'm leaving now. Piece of fucking shit. Alright, that's like the biggest fuck you right there, by the way. Okay, let's go into Llama Temple. Because that's keys 1 and 8, we need that. That's gotta be where Strong Kong is. Maybe, actually, I don't know. Because actually you would need Strong Kong to get to the back. Wait. Oh wait, is Small as foolish here? Yeah, Small as foolish here. Never mind. Oh wait, we can't even get in here actually. We need a gun to even get in here. I'll go ahead and have this done so that way when we come back we can do it, but... I'll go grab that and put out. Actually, did Funky have anything? It does have a crown. How much do you have? 18? We can get that now. A bit expensive, but we need it. Yeah, that's why I hate. That's why I hate when I get this. Because I gotta slow down and hit. Oh, okay. Because I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing when I'm talking to him. I can't just spam my way through like I can all the other shops. I don't want to just go get this GB before we leave. Okay, what the hell? Alright. Alright. I'm about to say kiss my ass, actually. They don't say anything about smalls here. Really? So it's not that. Alright, I needed to know. I needed to know. So we're to production room? Isn't this fake? Or did I just never look? I never looked. For some reason I thought I checked and everything. For some reason I thought I checked and it was still fake. I thought it was a fake GB up there. But yeah, a ring of stand's important. That's got to be diving. It has to be diving. Just completely forgot that I didn't check it. If this is anything other than diving, I'm gonna be highly pissed off. Like, if it's barrels, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I'm tired of diving being buried. It was buried last seed. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Finally I'm diving. Still haven't healed. There's a slam in here somewhere too. Okay. I'm sorry, how many? 50 fucking 7? You're a bitch, aren't you? Fine, whatever. Actually, no, not whatever, because I can actually do this damn check, and I want to do this check because I'm right here. Let me do this goddamn check. Because might as well. Thank God that didn't zero me out. Oh, here's the real one. These are dials. All the bananas we were making sure to pick up. Alright, but either way, since we do have diving, that doesn't open anything else. Like, is there anything now with diving? I mean, maybe getting Tiny's med? Wait, was it Castle? Yeah, Castles is hinting towards smalls. Is path to key 6? I'm trying to double check on small count real quick. Galleon has a bunch of stuff, but can't get in there. So diving, being that it's keys 1 and 8, that might mean a Linky Cage and Llama Temple. But we still need a gun to get in there. Caves has nothing. I think it is check smalls. Where's Jeeps? That's probably the one that makes the most sense to do a smalls check. Hang on, actually what I can do. He needs 5, which we can get those easy. I think we can finish his in the water. Yeah, I think we can finish theirs in the water, so yeah, we can go look and see. Out my goddamn way. Might as well just go grab one of these. Okay. We're getting it regardless then. No, we can't finish his in here. I need like one more little 5 stack. Trying to think if there's anywhere I can get his. DKs we got. There's nowhere where we're gonna get Langies. Not without getting into the painting room or having a gun. One of those two. Fairies, we need that, so I'll buy it. It could also be that to hurry up and get the damn GBs that we need. Let's see what that says. Cave's home lobby is foolish. Alright. Lowland is foolish. Scouring Aztec Oasis totem area is 1 potion. Yeah, we got that. Scouring Castle Underground was 1 potion. That was it there. All we're down is the last 3 hints. Need that, but we need a gun if we want to open that up, but don't know if we need to. I think right now it is like just run around and get what you need to get into, whatchamacallit, so forest. 6. Just grab what bananas we need. And just check things as we go. Dude, the fact that we've gone this long without having a gun is kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna go back to 1. Just peeking in here. I can't literally do anything in here. Grab these though, because we're buying things. Grab those. Now there's a chance to like get a bunch of quick GBs here. There's shit cooperates with us. No, I don't have a gun, so I can't even check the spider. Like, most of what you need here is, like, gun stuff anyways. At least in mills. Like, I can't even do Diddy's, can't even do Tiny's, beetle race. Can actually, no, I can't do... I could check our race and factory, actually, now. That's keys 1 and 8. There's a fast-ass cop right there. So maybe go look at that. It's likely got to be a gun locked behind Mini Monkey. Oh wait, where did we get Sprint, actually? I mean, we bought it. I'm not risking it. I'll take that. Yeah, actually, I think maybe we go back and check the race. That's 45. There's a little... It's like the only mini monkey. Well, alright, no, we need mini monkey from 1 and 8 because of... Goddamn it. Motherfucker, it zeroed me out. That one's actually like the most annoying. We need mini monkey for the tree stump. And Japes, which is locked behind the gun. But, I mean, I can still definitely go check it. I'm trying to think of a lot right now. Really? Why would you ever turn sideways, you dumb fuck? I'm not gonna go in there right now. Yeah, let me go check, because now that won't leave my freaking mind. It's not leaving my mind. I just want to be able to say I looked at it. I have bosses I need to check. I've checked 2. I didn't hit really. Oh, that's so annoying. There's nothing about smalls here. And either or. I guess I could count real quick. It's not gonna take long. Oh my god. What? Come on. Really? I landed on it perfectly. Okay, that's 46, need 57. Which makes me think we need key 2. In order to get into, key 1. In order to get into, castle. Oh my god. We got a gun. Already got her medal. Gave us pine. That was a little bit of a shot in the arm, to be honest. That's a little. Oh my god. That's a little bit. Yeah, right. Yeah, you jump your ass in there. They're gonna be smart because we don't have much. Blueprint. Well, let me see. Who all do we have? Okay, we need yours. It's just DK we need the last medal for, and we don't get that without a gun, I don't think. Oh, wait, no, actually, technically, no, we can. We can. And we're close to where we need to be. And I mean, it's the stress that one coconut, huh? Nope, maybe a boy. God damn it. Hang on. Oh, there's nothing instrument related for DK here. Alright, whatever. You had to start shit. I had to finish it. Let me grab that. Is GB still GB? Just jump or whatever. Granted, though, his are going to be out of logic. Yeah, alright. Okay, it's 50. What does... Let's see, it might be an Aztec. That gets us into Tiny Temple. But his smalls are foolish. Can't go in there. But it is nice to have gun. This is a mini monkey check. I hesitated, I was gonna go grab a coconut, but it was pointless at this point. Come on, we gotta get in the hood, girl. We need it. Oh my god, if there's anything she can do that's wrong, she's going to fucking do it. Is there? There is another mini monkey check. It's in Llama Temple. But we need a gun to get in there. And not gonna hate. Don't unshrink in the tunnel. That'd be awkward. Smalls are foolish. Let's go look at this cage. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. I'm hoping there's peanuts. Guitar. All right. So. Tiny Temple Tiny Cage had a guitar in it. Okay. We're gonna do a full check here. Hang on. Wish we had homing, but... that should help. Oh, the water's already down. I just realized that. So this is done. But this is here. How long? Less than 10 seconds. Honestly, as much as we need them. And it's less than 30, so it's not bad. Bitch. You missed. Damn it. I was trying to jump on his damn head. Don't give me that. Never mind. 51. 51 proof. Oh, I wouldn't have even been able to do this had that actually not been... Oh, wait, no, yeah. Never mind. I forget what level we're on. Alright, guitar-wise... Oh, right. Let's go to because I'm pretty sure... Wait, whoop. Do we have Aztec 5? Yeah, 5 doors on Path to Key 8 here. So let's go check Chunky's. Thus we finally got a goddamn gun. Man, whatever. Grab all this shit. Okay, ignore the fact that I hit the button to swap, but whatever. ass for sure. So it's like just 3 checks alone just coming in Chunky's temple. We don't have an ammo belt, just realized. Okay, what are we looking at over here? Nothing. Okay, is there anything else I want to do that I want to try and do while I'm here? Actually, there is one thing. It'd be out of logic if it happens to be something. But we're gonna try anyways. Turn camera. Thank you. Actually, hang on. Chunky does not know. That's feather bow, coconut gun, and grape. This will be very out of logic, and if I screw it up, we won't be able to see what it is. And he's already screwing things up. I mean, it's not hard to do, it's just every now and then, like, he could just, like, somehow magically bump into that wall. I gave us hints. Okay, Bean is foolish. Aztec free tiny item. Alright, yeah, that's Way of the Horde. Okay, so. Mandy Herd. And Bean is foolish. Alright. What can I do with guitar? What was 3? Okay. Yeah, that's the gun I get. 5 was caves, but there's nothing I can do in caves right now. Wait, actually there might be. There's one check I can do completely in logic and one out of logic. Dink, 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 dink. Actually, I wonder, is that... No, it's a little higher. I was wondering if I could flutter over there with Tiny. Keep grabbing these. So I don't have to go talk to Cranky anytime soon. Yep, maybe. Boom, 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 doom, 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 doom. Okay, not that, but... There's been times where that's actually just foolish, but this isn't. Should go in here with Chunky. It's same shit, alright. Same shit, different arena. Okay. Well, that was my bright idea for coming over here. I can do this. I really can. Out of logic, but I can do it. Because we have a gun. It's really all you need. It's just a gun. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to try and do here before I leave? Probably look and see what kind of GBs She's got guitar. Can't do either of those rooms. Yeah, she's got a couple. Alright. Well, we can get into, what you call it now? We can get into friggin' galleon. I guess that's what we could do. Going with you. And I'm gonna get the order while I'm here. Just so that way I have it. Still need 2 more coins, by the way. Crowns, I mean. Donkey Chunky Diddy, okay. Donkey Chunky Diddy. Tiny Lanky. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Wait out. What the hell just happened? Okay, so there's actually a lot here. So I haven't found a slam, which is pissing me off, but... we need shipyards like 1 of 8. Keys 1 and 8. Key 1 is likely in 5-door temple, 5-door ship. Outskirts is important here. Chunky 5-door is important, but we don't have triangle. But they may be about to change. Since the water's risen, I'm gonna go ahead and check this splat. So I can lower the water if I need to. Well, actually, it's not gonna matter. But I'm here, so I'm gonna do it. Yes, I am. Really? I don't have anything to say about smalls here. So I'll make sure to grab them. Really? Hey, what the? Was I hitting the cannon? Whatever. Okay. Don't have punch, so I can't even go in there. Actually, should just go over here with Chunky first because he has the gun. No idea where I was shooting, but I got the point there. I got the point across. Alright, so what's the important last hint? Isle's tiny feather cage is way of the horde. Yeah, okay, we figured that. That might be Mini Monkey. Majority of, like, pretty much, since we had PTT, the only other non-essential, could be non-essential move would have been Mini Monkey. But we had Mini Monkey, and so we knew we needed Featherbow, so we either... You're always going to need, in these settings, you're always going to need Port, and you're always going to need Saxophone because of the end. And we know we needed Featherbow, so yeah, we already knew that shit was going to be important in some way, shape, or form. Since we already had the other two moves. Greg, what you got? There's a slam here for sale. I'm not buying any of that shit, though. I'm hoping the slam is here for sale anyways. Oh boy. Alright, since shipyard is so damn important, I did that twice. I'm gonna check all this. Outskirts is also there, so... That's fine, actually, because we don't have grape to shoot that. Shipyard. Alright, I'm just making sure. Make sure I'm not having a goddamn stroke. Shipyard. Since shipyard. Yeah. Since shipyard. Where'd it go? I know it exists. Oh my god. I hate this damn thing. Alright, I'm gonna try it a different way. Because there's like another way you can just... Since the water's up. There we go. I should have kept it. Swim faster. Mini Monkey we know is important, so that's why like I did that and go check the chest and go check the mermaid. But I mean, they're saying shipyard. Shipyard is important. Dude, I did that 3 times in a row, so that's why I'm just worried. Get out the way. I say that to a table, right? When you... So anything in here? Ah, that's probably triangle. Get off my dick. I mean, it could be punch too, but I don't know. We'd be divine dude. Wait, let me in. Like, damn. Yeah, we're at 2 hours, so I'm gonna take a break here soon. Open. What? I hate that, like, there's like an invisible wall here at first. Actually, it's still kind of... What the hell is that? It's punch. Okay. I mean, there's a couple things we can do with punch now. Like, we can go check the caverns. But I was really hoping that was gonna be triangle because that's important. Let's see, Outskirts is 3 potions. We found, because I didn't also mark. Yeah. I'm looking at the grayed out hints, I'm not looking for... Yeah. So yeah, Outskirts is still important. Although, I mean, having punch, like I said, is great, because that could be barrels waiting on us over there. Do I need to lower the water? I'm gonna go in here first. Make sure I do all the high water shit first. I don't know if I need to lower the water in order to get to Diddy's pad. And any one of these is going to be out of logic, but... I didn't want to do that with him, but it just didn't switch. Alright, we're at 60. Okay. Can I pick that? No. Damn it. Almost landed on it. I mean, granted, I don't think this is like too much out of logic because, alright, yeah, I don't need that. I really don't, like, it's out of logic, right? But I don't think it's like unexpected by the devs in this case. If you have a whole Kong family, because like they consider tag anywheres, but the logic doesn't. If the logic did, this shit would be a lot harder. Alright, so we do have a pearl as well. Wine. Banana. We're at 60. 61 actually, yeah, so I'm not rushing bananas right now. Not when we still have like a bunch of other levels we need to go back through to do things. Bro, Chunky's ass sounded like he was in my house. Chunky's ass just sounds like he's in my house, bro. That is funny as hell. Is it art? It sounded like it was behind me on the microphone. Like, it's because that's what it sounds like when somebody yells from like far away in the microphone, and I'm wearing a headset. I'm wearing a headset, and that's literally just what that's what that shit sounds like. Oh, that's beautiful. That must have been. That's probably that had to be how they recorded it. Just everybody kind of just stood in different spots. I need that crown actually. That was Chunky. I was not paying attention. I just saw the crown. Alright, yeah. Okay, we just need one more. No, go down. Going down here. Oh yeah, Shipyard 2, we have Mini Monk. We can check the submarine. Grab these though. Oi, 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 oi. I should have popped that balloon over there, but for Chunky, but oh well. I'm actually gonna dive and check it now. Because we still don't have key 1, so. And it's outskirts. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're hinting at 5-door, but like there's like 2 of them that kind of just hint towards each other here, so. So, Featherbow. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so key 1 likely no. Oh, there's a hell of a chain coming up. There's a hell of a chain coming up. Okay, that was Featherbow. So these 5-door ship hints are separate entirely. I don't know if the 5-door key 1 hint is separate. That's a group nana for a group rate. Whoever's the richest can bait. I don't know who is the richest though out of us. We only have 3 rainbow coins this time around, which is we were up to like 50, I think, last stream. Yeah, all right. I need to lower the water. I'm not even gonna check that Splat right. Yeah, I'm gonna check that Splat right now because actually I might actually leave and go do another chain real quick. Can we? Thank you. Shit, I kept letting go. How did we get hit by it? That is not how that's supposed to work. Huh. Donkey Kong. Oh yeah, you don't have nuts, but we have apples. All right, you know what? Actually, I can, because 5 doors a thing. I can do this right now. I'll do this right now. Bro just came back and died. Like, he didn't even get a chance to finish spawning, and he died. Skirt. Damn, these are the first bananas I'm picking up for him. Alright. I wish I could actually just get that. I might be able to somehow get that just recorded and just use that on a soundboard. I would love to fuck with people like that in Discord. It would work. I guarantee you it would. Barrels, maybe? Ammo belt. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna be mad at that. Alright. Actually going to exit the aisles right now. Go do some of these checks that I need to do. Because we know what... unless this is like saxophone. But I'm pretty sure this is gonna end up being, I'm banging more on port here. Yeah. Then I'm gonna go check the outer aisles. Always faster to go here, I think. Because you don't have to swim. We still don't have sprint, by the way. Which is locking something for DK. Don't have saxophone, but we had that. Alright, we know the lobby's foolish for helm, so I'm not even gonna look at that. Now go to Gyps. Gyps is over here. Yeah, so that was Mini Monk. We got the market. I gotta make sure I pay attention here because I'm sitting here running around and I'm grabbing a chain. I'm following a chain really quick. I need to make sure I'm marked as I go, otherwise I will forget. Have done the chain. Will have done the chain and look back and like, what all did I get and why was it there? That will happen. There's also why I'm not taking a break yet, because I will forget. I want to get through the end of this chain before I do take a break. I think I want to check. I think I want to check the beehive itself. I have well, no, yeah, we knew better. That's Strong Kong. It's either that or it's Coconut Gun. But I'm pretty sure it's Strong Kong. No, it is Coconut Gun. Alright, so we can go into Tunnel then. That also opens up a couple of other vials that are here. Ow. There's a couple of things we can check here real quick. Alright, let's go in here, because that opens up the Ramby stuff in the back, which there's 3 vials? 2 vials behind cages? but there's also one big vial behind the data cage. So yeah, alright, I can't do switch stuff. But I can do this stuff. There we go. I forgot there was switches in here. Out we go. Go grab these. Because, I mean, we do still need to find barrels. Okay. So James kind of just unlocked on us. Damn it, that was coconut gun. Really? All right. The fact that it doesn't appear pisses me off. Still need Lanky's gun so we can get up there. Camera, don't be a bitch. I mean, you are a bitch, but you don't need to be. Yeah, that opens that up. I don't know why. Ammo belt. Really? I think that's both ammo belts, actually. I need to get rid of that check. Okay, so it's just ditties that I'm interested in here. Ow, bitch. You're a bitch. Why are you moonwalking, bro? You hit me and then just start styling on me? Alright, this ain't Fortnite, kid. Calm down. That one doesn't matter. Oh, I can't do these. That's right, I can't do these. Can't do these because it's level 7. Out the way. Screw you. Wait, I already got tinies. Yeah, let's go see what this is. I'm not picking that. We don't have barrels, so we can finally finish his. Gorilla gone. Alright. That was... Stormy Tunnel had one. That was like the only Stormy Tunnel hint. It said it had one vial. Which was Gorilla gone. Okay. So I take it back about everything kind of opening up. Free data cage was pointless. It can go away. Diddy time cage we can't do. Painting room we can't do. Okay, Aztec. That's where we're gonna go next. Still chasing this feather boa thing. I said it was gonna be a hell of a chain. Still doing that. At the end of this has got to be key 1. That's when I know we're gonna be at the end of this damn feather boa chain. Because I'm assuming what we're looking for is in... You know what, actually, I'm gonna check this. Do more damage with this. Can't tell. No, yep, it's yellow. Can barely tell. Alright, that's fine. We can also check Tiny's 5-door. So that's still a featherbow thing. Ooh. Alright, I'm not gonna do that. Normally I just, yeah. Normally I jump down, but... Not with his ass right there. Okay, so we know we don't need him to we know we don't need, climb up the, you bitch. We need him to spit. Stop being a bitch and die. There's apparently a camera bug you can do here, but I don't know how to do it. There's some kind of camera bug here. Wait, I kind of see it. Damn it. I see runners do it now. Even the devs know about it, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know. Ow. Triangle, okay. Okay. So we're looking at triangle for keys 1 and 8, which we figured that, like, we're suddenly getting all the instruments, by the way. I'm gonna go check the ferry and other stuff back here first. Because I might as well. You're not grabbing that. Don't need to grab any of it because we already have, with blueprints, we have the amount of GBs we need. Then I'm gonna go check her temple. We have hers and DK's to check. So I'll check DK's first because we're right here looking at it. Actually, if I hold this out, he goes in with the gun, right? No, he doesn't. Why did they put it up? Okay, there's a cop in here. Is there one behind me too? There's one back there too, alright. It's gotta be this temple then. God damn. Whole metal squad's out here. No, really? 2 cops in here for a blueprint? That's where you decided to put those funds? I mean, granted, actually, if you're looking at the vanilla game, that... Sure, actually, 2 cops and they're guarding a blueprint, yeah, sure. But right now... It's nice being able to go in here and actually check every bit of this. Because we can go check the ferry as well. I have not been able to do that lately. But it's also been kind of foolish to come in here anyways. God, that would obliterate my ass if that actually landed directly on me. Take a picture of it. Come here. Alright, last try and I'm leaving. Alright. I don't know actually why I took a picture of that. I really don't know. I was like, I'm gonna just do it so I can flick shot. That's about it. No real thought behind it. I don't remember if it's this way or... oh wait. It wraps around, I think? No, that's a coin. Ah. Huh? Ah. Okay, that counted. I'm gonna go ahead and exit the aisles. That gave me 5 doors, a key 8. Which we know Diddy has something up here he has to open. But just probably sprint. No, it's grape, actually. Okay, we suddenly have all guns. We also have not used punch at all, by the way. Just realized. That outer aisles thing is never gonna go away. None of the potion hits go away. So Feather God is grape. I'm trying to think of like where we're going with grape. Forest doesn't have anything except maybe a slam that might be locked behind grape question mark. But I'm not chasing all of that yet. Actually, no. Shops have already been cleared here. Because I was thinking, oh yeah, in forest areas, beanstalk area is foolish. Alright, yeah. You're gonna take a break a minute, grab a drink. Bathroom break, stuff like that. So, I'll be back in a minute. Un momento. Grab me a little snack. Grab me some cookies. Uh-huh. So Aztec is done. As far as I can tell. That's all the hints for that. We could do 5 door for Galleon, which I guess we can go do. Yeah, Galleon's Galleon. Camera, piece of shit. Need to lower the water. That's why I did everything I did. But actually, I'm gonna go back here real quick. And punch some shit. I seen his hand and did not even hesitate. I'm not playing with no damn cop, bro. It's gonna annoy the hell out of me, but I'm not taking a picture of that. And instead I picked that one up. Alright. Oh, come on, I almost sniped that. Need to go before this cop respawns. Alright. Just to be entirely thorough. I'm gonna go ahead and check this. These are around these. Make sure I didn't get zeroed out again. I'm gonna do this, go hit Kevin up. And then hit the switch over here. Play Chunky's music, I mean. Or actually do both at the same time. Oh, what the hell? I forgot. Bro. Bro. Jesus, dude. I can't even jump. Holy shit. That is the most annoying friggin' splat ever. Can I hit the switch, please? I think I still have to hit it again, right? Nope, there we go. Alright, Kevin, you bastard. See how you act when I'm not floating in friggin' water. Have a good day and die. I mean, I didn't expect him to have anything. What the hell was that? Why did I sink like that? Never done that before. Yeah, it's this one. It's gotta be key one. Show me key one. Finally! Or yeah, it's gotta, how does I? I just realized, where the hell is key 6? Oh, castle. Still need to get me castle. Which we need a key 1 to do. Okay, that's a fairy. That's ditties. That's a wall. Yeah, Lanky and oh, it's Lanky and Tiny are the only two that we don't have. All right, so yeah, the ones that are left, there's no point in going in there. Yeah, so that's done. That's done. Okay, so aside from a slam that's around here somewheres, which I kind of want to find. So I'm gonna spend a load of time and hunt it down real quick. Trying to think of... Yeah, actually, it could be a lighthouse. Cool up, beat lighthouse. That's not where I wanted to go. Son of a bitch! Gotta go raise the water again. Shook the dog and I barely did anything. Alright, go through it. I'm gonna go down here and check the mermaid. I kept trying to say fairy. I'm gonna hit this first though. Pop these. Okay. Granted, with filler items on with these being filler items, we're likely just gonna have a lot anyways. Because we don't get junk items, we only get filler items, so. Nope. We got lighthouse. Actually, we can't do lighthouse. So that means we can't pull the ship out, but we can check the, grab both of these. We can check the dirt, and we can release the seal, so. Pop this balloon. I get to see it go around. I got my hopes up. Alright. See if it's on the race. Here or on the race. Okay, nope. So I think wherever it is, we're not getting it. Unless it's like on a metal somewhere. Okay. Almost sniped that one. I didn't even want it. Oh, that was the last medal we didn't get. All right. Yeah, don't know where it's at. We can get in the castle now, but I kind of want to wrap a couple of things up first. Which is, one is like factory. It's backwards. A little bit. No, stop. Damn it. All I want to do is go down here. We know that there's a fake banana up top. I remember that. Oranges, actually. Not too mad at that. Just checking to see if there's a key poking out. Okay. Okay, got everybody's stuff here. Alright. Where's oranges? I'm trying to. Alright. Get rid of that. Alright. So I think that was the last thing I. Aside from like slams, I think that was the last thing. A painting room. Which we have peanuts, so we can do. Let's go do that real quick. And that's Way of the Horde. We have peanuts and we have grape now. So it's entirely in logic. Then this will be done. Aside from not having a slam. Oh, there's a guitar in there. There's Way of the Horde, so it could be spring. I mean, it could also be, oh wait, I think it'd be Rocket Barrel. Cause, yeah, it's Rocket Barrel. Bro. It is Rocket Barrel because we need Rocket Barrel to finish the game. In order to get to his, room for Helm. Okay. Yeah, alright, so yeah, we'll go here now. Was it 69 GBs? There's 39. Should have been counting here first, I guess. We know these lobbies are foolish actually, but just checking. Alright. Because it's been a while. DK Med's way of the horde here, so we need to climb the tower most of the way. We need Smalls is on the path to key 6, so I need to check all the Smalls and the boss. And Underground has 1 potion. Could be barrel. Don't know. But for now, we're gonna grab these. Honestly, I don't know if I need to go all the way up since we have Coconut Gun. I don't think I need to do the climb all the way up to the top. It's probably still just better to do that. Yeah, because we need to anyways, because Tiny. For checking Smalls, just to be safe. Damn, bro, that was a slow assassination attempt. This is underground. Should have figured. Can't do either rooms here because I need scope for one and then balloon for the other. All right, so we can already check the boss. And Chunky's already just about done. Actually, he'll be done when we finish exploring under here. We suddenly have 3 fairies. Okay. They didn't say underground was. Huh. They didn't say it was on the path to key 8. Say that much. Huh. We need 1 instrument. We need key 6. But it's here somewhere. Possibly on a boss. Could be on his bed, actually. Because it's way of the horde. About to find out right now. Oh yeah, this is the last instrument, so we just need a key. We just need a key and a crown. I'm just gonna do this just for the sake of it. Actually, since both of these guys are done, I'm gonna go check this boss. Okay, good to know. That means key 6 is just on a metal, I think. Should have got Diddy's balloon while I was down there. I forgot about it. There's sprints. Well, we don't need whatever's in the cage. Because DK doesn't need all of that. No, I need blast. Well, yeah, no. I'm not fighting K. Rool. Damn, don't need whatever's in the cage. Out the way. He got out the way. I'm doing this because this is a quick way to get his. Easy way. I like how they call this a greenhouse, but there's like no light from the outside here. Yeah. Don't actually even need to check this. Yeah, I don't even need to check that. Just came in here to get those. I think there's a balloon in here I could shoot. And 3 5 stacks. And this bitch is always here and quiet. Can I hit the camera? Jesus. That could have been it. Is he gonna be all lanky shit? hoping I'd snipe it for a change. No, so it's on Lankies. There it is. No, wait, I shouldn't have left. Fuck. Because I need to find one. Wait, let's check and see if there's any in here. I need one crown. I wanted to check Funky before I left. Doing a quick shop check. Because I don't think I left any crown behind, but I know some shops I haven't actually looked at since I gotten all the Kongs. I know where there's a crown. I really don't want to go get it though. I know where I can get one. I know where I seen one last. Thank God, I was about to say. Oh my God. The crown I was talking about was on the damn blast pad in Forest. Baboon Blast in Forest. I didn't want to go do it. No way in hell I wanted to go do that. Okay. Up to 4. Drop down. Yeah, we're gonna start with DJ here. What the? Alright. Huh, I wonder what that is. I'm kinda curious. I'm gonna go grab it and see. That's funny if that's barrels. It could be barrels, it could be homing, it could be... Hell, it could be an instrument upgrade. I'm gonna go check real quick. Dude, I'm glad I did not obsess on trying to find barrels for any reason. God damn, I was like, man, we don't have barrels at all this season. I was like, nah, you don't need that shit. It's like literally right here, homie. That shit got took. God, barrels and freaking hell, man. You would need that for a K rule. So like, on the off chance, if that smallest thing turned out to be a boss hint, and it was a lanky K rule fight, I would have needed barrels from here just to do that. And that's happened. That's not uncommon. Shit like that's happened where you have to do the shit in Helm to go do something else later. Like that's happened a few times. Not to me, but I've seen it happen on some streams and heard streamers like freak out about that shit. Is it this one? I'm pretty sure. No, damn it. Still get these two confused. Actually, I wonder what the vanilla order is. I don't know what it is. Or maybe there is no vanilla order. Oh no, there's gotta be. If they have these cutscenes. I don't know, it's been 20-something years since I did this vanilla. Less than that. A little less than that, but yeah, it's been a while. Why'd I do that? I could have helicoptered over here. I was wondering, is like I could do this and watch. There's a crown on one of the ferries back here that I could take a picture of. Oh wait, no, you couldn't even get to it. It's the first door. Never mind. If it wasn't the first door, though. But yeah, it's all, yeah, door one. Yeah, okay, yeah. Where were the, huh. Plenty of these. Is it just one ferry? I thought there were two ferries in here. But alright. Damn, we actually didn't need the slams at all either, so I was wasting my time looking for them. I have no idea where they were. Could have got them now though, because we got every move in the damn game, pretty much, except for, no, actually, except for the two moves that we needed. Because the slam and galleon, well, it could have been locked on the mecha fish. Actually, I didn't even think about that. But I was thinking it was locked on the ship, on K. Rool's ship. And forest, I think, had to be locked in like the owl tree area. I don't know. And we played as tiny, a tiny bit more than most of the time. Just a tiny bit more. It was almost Diddy. But DK started catching up because once you get DK, you start rolling all over the place. So that's funny. He actually falls off when they push the screen over. I don't know if they timed that on purpose or not. Caught by 0 cops. That's nice. So yeah. Finally broke the friggin' curse of not being able to finish seeds. If you're watching this on YouTube and it's been like a while since this has been uploaded, that's fine. I don't upload failed seeds because there's no point. It's typically when I fail them, it's because like I end up spending a lot of time just sitting down and thinking, and it's kind of boring to watch. This one though, we kept a basic roll. Like even some of the ones that I actually made clear, I still may not upload, depending on how long it takes me to upload. I mean, it depends on how long it takes me to think my way through the knot. But yeah, it's good. It's good that we finally got past this, and I cleared a seed again. I get to upload this. But Monday, we are getting back to our. I keep trying to say Lord of the Rings, Skyrim. We're getting back to Skyrim, our permadeath Skyrim run on Monday. We got to Leah finally to survive, but like that was like 3 deaths, in a row, if we had to start over. But we finally got her to survive, and now it's like literally at the very beginning of her day. So we have to get the farm up and running. Then we have to get all the gear and everything going, so that way we can start building into the ranger class that I want to build into. But yeah, that is going to be Monday, and we actually cleared this like in sub 3 hours. Actually, I just realized. Yeah, because well, no, probably at the 3 hour mark. And they normally say in these settings it's like a 3 hour run for those who are experienced at it. So as long as I'm still in that bracket, I'm fine. Granted, though, like the settings are a little different. They're a little more laid back, more chill, but yeah. Either way, I appreciate everybody who stopped by. Be sure to hit all them buttons, the follow buttons and like buttons and all that if you enjoyed. And I shall see you all in the next one.